Hi guys, Sid here, and well, welcome back to a server I've not been on for, it seems like a bloody age. Well, it has been an age actually. We're on the Titanium Gaming main server. This is a vanilla server. Well, vanilla is bucket. But after all of the wonderful bucket fiasco we had, well, earlier this year, with the DCMA takedown and all of that crap, it looked touch and go as whether we were ever going to get this server running again in vanilla. And when I came back from my holiday, I found out that Jaden, or Levletti as he's known, the owner of the server, had been digging around. He's managed to get us up to 1.8, so this is my first 1.8 experience. And we are in the spawn building. For once, a building I have had nothing to do with. Normally spawns I end up building, and for this one we haven't. So usual rules, blah blah blah, bit about who's on here. Oh look, there's me, head admin. Although I'm in survival mode at the moment. We've got a little buildy thing, something going on down here. I've got no idea what this. I know the protection plugin doesn't protect armor axe, so yeah, that's going on here. But I'm not going to be doing a regular series on this, because vanilla is one of those things where I'm a modded player. I really do enjoy my modded. Oh, event admin shops, event center, and PvP arena. Sounds like fun. And then we've got, welcome to spawn. Please follow the path ahead to the admin shops and other areas. And of course, it is night time, and it is raining. And there's a zombie already over there. Are you? I might wait till daytime. Yeah, so as I say, I don't think I'm going to be doing a regular series on here to start off with anyway. I will be doing a semi-infrequent vanilla series. If you want me to be more regular, do let me know. But yeah, you can see there's some builds all over the shop, in fact. And I don't know whether... Let's make a run for it. Hello, Mr. Zombert. So, admin shops and Chateau Squiggly Car... Idiot. Yeah, so Squigs has been busy building over that way. I have popped on earlier to have a look, but this is bringing us out to the admin shops PvP arena, which I'm not entirely sure what we're doing with PvP this time round, but we have got the usual slew of admin protections and stuff and things and stuff, but nothing in this side. Nice builds though, got to be said. I detect... I've got a sneaking suspicion Squigs may have been involved in this. It has his style. Let me just put myself in here safe. So this is the admin shop, a usual sign shop that you would expect on a server, but I buy 16 pieces of leather for $96. I wonder what my balance is. I'm assuming it's balance. Oh, I've got $30. Yeah, we have reset the map on this, completely reset, and which is a bit of a shame because I had quite a lot of good stuff before, but yeah. Anyway, so I am going to wait for the night to bugger off and for hopefully the rain to bugger off, and try and just get myself a little bit set up, find a place that I want to get out to, and I will be right back with you. Okay, well, the weather's cleared, it's daytime. I'm going to start off as usual by punching a tree. Seen a bunny, there's a bunny back there, but so yeah, but I mean this is all quite new for me, because as I say, I've not played the latest version of Minecraft in vanilla yet, because of course everything is well, only recently been 1.6, and now of course we're on like 1.7 for the mod packs, so this is an opportunity to have a little thing. So if you're not familiar with the Titanium Gaming server, if you've not played on it or heard of it before, because obviously I tend to do the mod pack stuff, It is an open server. There's no whitelist. You can just come along and join and play on this. It's got usual, server plugins, so chest protect or chest guard or whatever it is. World guard plugins, anti-grief, townie we're running, and I think it's eye protect off the top of my head. Hello, sheep. I just didn't want to chop all the trees down right out by Squig's place, because nothing worse than finding out that someone's come on and knocked all your trees down. So I'm just going to get a little bit of wood. We'll get the old basics going, continue looking for somewhere to live, set up a little base of ops, and not going to do too much of the old. Hey, look at that benchmarking. That'll be enough. We'll just have bomb. So used to tell you play modded too much and you totally forget how to play vanilla. Don't want to go nuts on this, just get the couple of basic tools going there, and then we can go and try and find something to eat actually. Of course we've got the advantage now that sheep are viable food sources, so that's always a plus. We have to get used to some of the new bits in this. I keep wanting to say mod pack, but of course it's not a mod pack, it's Minecraft. In Minecraft, the new stuff in Minecraft. I mean, you've got nice new rock types, and I just want to find somewhere reasonable to start setting up base, and maybe not even get into a towny build at the moment, just go piggy. No. I saw a flash of pink food, and after being in Egypt for 2 weeks I haven't actually had bacon. Even now I'm back, I haven't yet. Well, actually at the time you're watching this I will have had bacon, but right now I have not had bacon. So yeah, that's going to be the nearest thing I get to bacon until the weekend. Let's just grab some coal and a bit of stone. We'll get that cooked up and we should be good for the basics to start off with. Yeah, so I'm just going to do a little bit of basic foraging around and get myself a place to live. Get survival sorted on the board, so to speak, and I will be right back with you. Okay, I think I have found a little spot to set up home. We're going to evict the squatter. Well, we're not going to evict him, to be honest, but drama. No, I've just been trotting along looking for a nice place to build, and I do like this colour around here, and obviously there's a village, which means we've got a fairly good place to start off looking. What are you doing? Wheat for emerald. So yeah, I think this is probably as good a place as any, just to kind of, well, if I don't set up home here, it's not a bad place to see if haven't you got any farms at all, you tight ass villagers? They haven't, have they? This has probably got to be one of the worst villages I've ever seen for resources. Oh, zombie flesh for emerald. I probably should keep him safe, but is that me wheezing? I don't know. I'm just back there going, is that me breathing in? I've got a little squeaky sound. So yeah, I've just been getting the basics together for the time being, and I'm still looking for that place to call home. I thought that might have been it, but all it really offers me is pre-made homes and a lifetime of listening to which doesn't really appeal if I'm being entirely truthful. But it's just finding that elusive place. I also remembered that this bloody game added killer rabbits, didn't it? I was sat there walking up to all the little bunnies going, "Ah, look at the cute little bunnies," and then had that last minute moment of remembering, oh crap, some of these bunnies can kill you. Haven't seen one yet, but obviously because I'm still alive. But I also haven't found that elusive place to call home yet. So yeah, onwards. Okay, I think this might be it. A kind of little sheltered cove. The old what's it? Spruce wood there. Plenty of sand around. And obviously a nice deep ocean. There's some land over there which looks quite interesting. I'm just cooking up some of the beef I picked up on the way over. There's a little bit of a cove over there. That almost won actually. That was things, but it's not spectacular. Now, one of the things I don't like with the current version of Minecraft is the snow over a certain height limit feature. So, whereas in the past, one of my favourite areas to build was Extreme Hills. That's no longer the case, but I do like rugged terrain. I think this will suit our needs nicely. Now, just to let you know, we do have a plugin on this server, and it's a tree assist, I think it's called. There's a Spidey around somewhere as well, so I must have a cave nearby. And it's basically tree capitator. Slightly bugged in that it drops apples from spruce, which is not perfect, but it's actually not a bad little plugin. To be fair, it does the job that we want it to do, and it was certainly we had a similar plugin on the server prior to that, and basically all it does is it decapitates the tree, chops it all down, just as tree capitator does, and then plants a sapling. It's pretty straightforward stuff, really. So I'm going to gather just the basics to get myself established. I'll probably sink my mine shaft into here, and I'll probably do a small hut for the time being, just to tide us over, and this is not going to be anything uber fancy, to be honest. It's probably going to be a mixture of oak and spruce saplings, bit of stairage going on. In fact, I'll probably just do a really basic hut for the time being, and then it's going to be resource gathering, getting the old farms, get some seeds planted, get some strip mining done, usual stuff. Now, quite a few people certainly on the Mage server and in the past have saying, well, how come you don't die very often? And this is because I tend to play really, really stupidly cautiously. So I kind of have my own little order in my head of what order things are gonna happen in. You know, get your food, shelter, get the basics sorted, followed by the would be nice to have stuff. But at this stage we're not even getting any kind of really fancy building doing. In fact, I suppose we could be a little bit fancy with this, just to spruce it up, if you'll pardon the pun. But all, you know, when you're doing this kind of thing, all I tend to do is get the basics in, get myself established. Don't take any risks. That's my, if someone said to me, what is your watchword for playing games, I would say don't take any risks. Not because, I mean, it's just a game. If you die, it's not the end of the world. But you know, if you take risks, you know, expect to die. It's really that simple. So we'll just do something really basic at this stage. Bit like that. We'll now fences. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Fences have changed, haven't they? Or are the basic fences still all sticks? No. Right, it was it sticks and that's fence gate. Ah, no, it was. Oh god, what the hell is going on with this crafting grid? There we go. Spruce fence. Getting dark again. I'm going to need a little bit more spruce fence, but first off, let's get my bed down and sleep this off. And we should be good just to get the basics going. As I say, not doing anything overly fancy, just get the old... There's a bit of lag on this crafting grid, I must say. But, you know, we are playing a kind... Well, we're playing Bucket on a Bucket server. And... oh well, Sato Oak. We'll have it on the inside. Bonk. Oh, it actually looks alright once you've got it. Oh, you get 3. Nice. Tell how long it is since I last played Minecraft. We'll have a double chest there, just to start dumping some crap in. I also need to finish off cooking that, and I've got a bit of other meat to cook up as well. And there's a roof to go on, which we'll just use. Let me get ready to exploit that. So I'll probably do this in oak. Maybe enough, it may not, who knows. But yeah, so we'll get the food situation, get me all my basics in place, and you know, we will be good to go. I'm not even worried about a floor at this stage. How rebellious is that? Where's my stuff gone? And as I say, normally when I do a vanilla base series, the last few times I've kind of skipped this bit entirely and gone through getting all the basic crafty stuff, but because I haven't really started except on modded, which obviously I do tend to do most of the time, because I haven't really started a vanilla series in quite a while, I thought I'd actually just, you know, do a couple of basic series, just going through some of the basics. Not all of the basics, but some of the basics. But as a little hut, this will do. I mean, needless to say, none of this is necessary, but a little hut to start us out is always handy, and then probably just a flat roof for now. That'll get us just through the nights, somewhere to sleep the night off, and obviously stash our goodies until we're in a position where we can start building. Oh god, friggin' typical. I'm in a spruce forest. I bet I haven't got any saplings. Oh yeah, I've got an oak sapling. Let's just go and put this down. Wish I had that mod in so I could just twerk to it. In fact, put a few down. That'll do us. Just get us going, get the basics, and we can fill that hole in there. I also am going to have to put some torches in here, because at the moment this is not a safe environment. Bonk and bonk. And that's lovely. We've got somewhere to call home. And yeah, so I just need to wait for those to grow now. So the next thing to do is to start looking at probably getting some seeds together, and also getting a little bit of maybe a wheat farm going. And I don't think these, oh yeah, they do. Today I learned, I couldn't remember whether these drop seeds or not. No, they don't, or certainly don't appear to be. Ooh, visual glitch. But yeah, so I'm going to grab some seeds, get myself sorted on that front, and I'll be back in a mo. Right, so having got the basics of life supported, my next usual thing that I do when I'm starting out, like probably most people, is dig a shaft straight down to Y12. I tend to stick with stone pickaxes while I'm getting myself established, and then from here it is a matter of strip mine for all you're worth, really. And yeah, that's pretty much it has to be said. And already doing pretty well. I've got 22 iron, got a bit of coal, got plenty of cobble, and oops, and now we got it light and dark, just the way we like it. And yeah, get myself set up down here with some basics. I've been up and I've got a bit of oak harvested, so we got that going on. Get a couple of ferni running there. Well, we would do if I'd have put enough in. They can go in there. And what have I got? 22. That's higher. So 8. Oops. 8 and yeah. 14 in that one and 8 in that one, and then we're into strip mine mode. And depending on what mood I'm in, when I'm usually starting off, I normally just go with a basic. You can go with a 2x2. I actually like to do a 3 from Y12, which where I'm standing. That'll be 13, 14, 15, so I can see all the way up to 16 if I do 3 high, which means that when I do find anything nice, like diamonds maybe, redstone once we've got some iron going, and again, you know, oops, oh, bum. Hit the damn thing you're aiming for, John. What I would tend to do is use the stone pickaxes where I have to, and only use the iron when it's, you know, something that you need iron to mine. Now, when I do strip mine, I tend to go a torch every 5, so I'll 3, 4, and 5, and plob, and I'll probably go 20. Now that means I just need to do 4 torches, which is just keeps the math simple for my brain. Anybody who knows me knows my mathematical skills, so or at least my apparent mathematical skills. I'm actually a genius. No, not really. Yeah, so I'm going to continue on just doing a little bit of the basics. That's 5, 10, 15, 5 more will be 20, and I will be back with you in a moment. Well, just proof, if you persevere, obviously we've got the iron I cooked up earlier, oops, which is like 19. I've got another 31, 8 gold, and if we look here, our first diamonds. Now this is probably in, what, 40 minutes, 45 minutes of play, maybe a little bit longer, but that's mainly because I was so faffy about what's the word I'm looking for, finding the spot that I wanted to live in away from spawn. And but yeah, you generally you can find your diamonds pretty quickly. Yay! And I'm just playing I can hear there's lava a bit further down under the floor, so I'm just playing phobic here. Shame it was only 4, but yeah, well, don't want to sound greedy. I am, but I don't want to sound it, you know. But yeah, I mean, strip mining will net you the resources pretty damn quickly, and if I was using iron pick on this, then it would have been even faster. Now, I didn't find any diamonds down that way, which is probably the best part of a chunk, actually. What we got? 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, almost is probably things, but I didn't find any that way, but obviously now we're finding some. So got our first diamonds, and we got our redstone, so we're doing pretty well. The other thing I would probably do at this stage is take out these steps, and now I've got lots of cobble, replace them with cobble steps, but for the time being I'm just going to finish off this section of strip mine, and I will be back with you in a mo. And right on the last strip mine we have another block of 10. Oh, that's a nice vein of diamonds. So yeah, I've done my usual. I mean, this is not quite all my usual. There was some iron down there that I was going to pick up on the way back. That's the other thing. When I do strip mine, I tend to leave the stuff in the walls and ceilings and pick them up when I'm coming back past the area. It just means that, you know, you can get the stuff's done a lot easier, and we can obviously pick up the stuff that's good, and maybe a bit of the other bits and pieces as well while we're here. I'm just going to take everything. I think I've got enough space for everything down here. And that is my basic routine. Now I've got enough now to start thinking about diamond tools. I do need to kill some spideys. I will have enough iron to make armor if I want to go with iron armor. I probably will do. I'm not going to have enough to make diamond armor at this stage, but strip mining, that's my usual vanilla thing. I have to say it's been entertaining coming back to vanilla after all the modded. It's hard to go from having so much to having so little, and you know, having none of the, I mean, just the ore doubling, you know. Oh dear, missed. The ore doubling alone is going to be missed. I was just saying to Jade, because Jaden's on at the moment, I would kill for X and Hilo at this point, just because I knew I could automate the damn thing and just forget about it and have it spit out diamonds until I was blue in the face. It also has to be said that it seems strange with because the modded game, to some degree or another, the diamonds are probably less important than they are in vanilla. You know, it's diamonds on their own, just, well, let's be honest, they're not that important. And so coming back to vanilla, where, you know, you're kind of going, oh, diamonds, woohoo, and getting all hyper excited about it, does seem more than a little odd, to say the least. Not totally odd, but, you know, odd, just a little bit odd, odder than normal. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. So as I was saying, I'm going to start wrapping this up because, you know, this is me rambling and doing the basic starting stuff, which as I said before, I generally avoid. This is not going to be a hugely regular series. I am probably not going to do what I've done previously on the vanilla server, which is some fairly large, I won't say mega builds because I think mega builds is the wrong word, but fairly large builds. You know, Port Valentine was massive, Castle Valentine was massive. I mean, Port Valentine was huge actually. I don't think you've ever seen that. I'll put a link to the photo gallery in the description. If I don't, please do tell me. But yeah, that was a huge town that I built two worlds ago, probably something like that. And yeah, it was surprising just how big that one got. And I'm going to try and do this. I'll probably do maybe just like a coastal little cove village build for this. I think something fairly simple. Not necessarily by simple I don't mean, you know, ugly. Well, hopefully I don't mean ugly, but and we'll see how we go. Maybe look at a few. I don't do a huge amount of redstone, you know. I am not the redstone man, as many of you will know, but I'm not averse to having a bash. So yeah, we'll get on with that. But for the time being, guys, thanks for watching. I hope this has been a slightly refreshing change, watching me tackle vanilla for a change. And I will see you next time. So until then, bye for now.